Hello and welcome back to the City of Hamilton's Tropical Greenhouse, located here in Gage Park. I'm Kira Zeldin, horticulturalist and tropical greenhouse gardener. Before I start, I want to confirm for our viewers that I'm taking all the necessary public health precautions while filming this video. I can't stress enough how critical it is that we all continue to adhere to all the public health measures in place to mitigate the spread of COVID-19. Today, we would like to introduce you to a very special plant in our collection, the Australian Tree Fern, botanically known as Cyathea cooperii. This graceful beauty is located on the west and northwest sides of the tropical house, and we're proud to say we have two in our collection. Cyathea cooperii are from the family Cyathiaceae, and they're native to eastern Australia. One of the most distinctive features of this fern is its gorgeous, lacy canopy that just encourages you to look up. This impressive tree fern can stand about 3 to 4.6 meters tall, and the canopy can span 3 to 3.6 meters wide, making Cyathea more tree than fern. The Australian tree fern, as well as many other ferns, performs best in moist, rich soils. It grows in part shade to full shady locations and needs high humidity. These towering fronds produce a diffused or dapple shade. So just take a minute and admire that form of the canopy. It's just stunning. This canopy grows from a single stem or trunk known as a false stem. So instead of bark or wood that you would see on most trees, the trunks of the tree ferns are composed of rhizomes, modified to grow vertically, and then are covered in a mat of adventitious roots, as you can see right here. So on to these fronds. These graceful fronds unfurl out from the crown and produce an image most recognizable as a fiddlehead, the same type of structure that you would see on a common fern. Now these fronds are covered in soft hair-like structures. Now these hairs will cling to your clothes and skin if you come into contact with them. It can be very itchy, and I'm speaking from experience on that one. When it comes to the flowers, well, ferns don't produce flowers. As a plant group, ferns existed on Earth before the flower and cone-bearing plants did. Ferns are ancient, dating back hundreds of millions of years ago, predating the dinosaurs. So this explains why they don't produce flowers or cones, by more primitive ways of spores. You can see the spores on the undersides of these fronds. The tree ferns are extremely hardy in their native locations, and they're often the first plants to show signs of recovery after bushfires, due to all the water retention in those modified roots and rhizome. So thank you for joining us here again at the Tropical Greenhouse. Come in for a visit and check out the Australian tree fern and stand under its canopy for a moment. Until next time.